Hey, it's Holly. Welcome to Living It Country. The last few months, I have really been focusing on decluttering our home, our life, and just all of the little things that we truly don't need, but maybe at one point needed or felt like we needed. I'm talking about the sporting good things that our kids no longer need, maybe the pillowcases that feel a little outdated or maybe don't serve a purpose in our home anymore, Disney car toys that sadly our little guy doesn't enjoy playing with as much anymore, or even those clothes they've outgrown and we're not going to use those anymore. So I have been focusing on bundling up things, selling them on Facebook Marketplace, giving them to friends and family, sometimes even consigning those things, and just honing down really on the basics. And what does that have to do with today's video? Well, I'm going to be sharing some of my latest Amazon finds, and you know they're going to be practical ones because I am bringing in nothing into this home that is going to cause any more chaoticness or any more stress on myself. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with today's Amazon home video. We are gonna start off with product number one, and it might not be what you think, but I'm gonna take you guys back here to our cute little ottoman area, and I wanna share with you guys this darling rechargeable lamp. This is not an Amazon product, but it is what inspired the product that I'm gonna be sharing with you guys. I love this little cutie. It's very, very heavy, and you charge it just right down here. And so this is what inspired my recent purchase, which I already have installed, and it is these rechargeable light bulbs. Now this is my second purchase of a chargeable light bulb because I did not realize that not all are the same. And so I bought one that you actually have to hook into a electrical lamp, but it looks like it's rechargeable, but it charges through the electrical outlet. So you can't just like snap those cords off and charge it. It's such a confusing thing to me, but this one charges back here. It's got an on button here and it's magnetic right there. So really, really great find. I like this because of all of the color tones. And so depending on what kind of lighting you have in your home, it's got that option. So I have these in my beautiful sconces that I just cut the cords to. And I honestly waited way too long to purchase these, but these are such a great option and they go on sale so much. So I snag them when they're on sale, and I'll link them down below, and hopefully you guys can snag them on sale too. So I have something in my hand that's a little bit of a giveaway. It's a peel and stick thing. And I actually don't know if you guys realize that this is the space, this is the wall that quite a few years ago was a peel and stick wall mural, which I thought would be fun to share and kind of take you guys down memory lane. It actually was a project we did that was inspired by a job I used to have, which was at Ross Dress for Less. So I worked there for maybe 7-8 years, and I absolutely loved it. In the back dressing room, they had this huge wall mural, and that's what it was inspired by. I also felt like it was very like Hollister look, and so we did a family photo wall mural, and I kind of miss it. It's kind of fun, but I don't know if we ever did it again, it would have to be definitely upstairs. But the reason we took it down was because we were planning on moving at that point, and so we ended up doing a wall, and I actually love this. I love the photos we have back here. They're so darling, and yeah, but here is what I want to tell you guys with this peel and stick product back here. I got these for the tiny home, and these are door stoppers, and they are magnetic, but they're peel and stick. So you peel this and you put this part on the door. Let me take this apart. Right here on your door. And as you guys know, we have a lot of gold accents in the space. Our handles are gold. And then this is what's gonna go right on the trim, the base trim. And so it magnifies just like that. And I actually thought I was purchasing a one piece. They're actually a 2-pack right here. And so I actually have to return one of the boxes because I only need 2 for the doors because of the way we did our doorways in the tiny home. But a great little find. So it ends up being $5 a piece, not too bad, and such a great little product. And I love that it's peel and stick. I love peel and stick. You guys might hear outside my kiddos and my husband playing on their scooters, and my husband is using his leaf blower on his skateboard. And one thing I will say is that I really love finding things for my home that not only save me time, but save me energy. So that way I can be with the people that I love the most. And that is why I'm so excited for today's video sponsor right here. And it's so heavy and it is Dreamy. I am gifting my mom this Dreamy X40 Ultra Robot Vacuum for her tiny home. I am not new to these robot vacuums. I actually own one as well. I personally own the Dreamy L10 Ultra Pro Heat. I love it. It is so great to have with not only my kids, but also my 2 dogs. We actually have a lot of different projects going on at the moment. We recently just accomplished these beautiful pavers in our backyard. So we've had contractors in, we've had sand piles be coming through our home. Having a robot vacuum is sincerely a no-brainer for our family, and we utilize it all the time, and I love how it's truly hands-free. I will say that the mop feature has to be my favorite. The X40 Ultra Pro Heat has side reach technology for those hard to reach corners or curved furniture. They have a mop extended robo swing technology, which cleans more debris than ever before. Powerful Vormex section gets all that hair, dirt, dust, all of those things that come right into our home, with a 7-in-1 auto base station care that makes running the machines hands-free for up to 75 days. Mop self-cleaning for a mess-free approach with hot water, washboard cleaning, mop drying, water and solution refilling, and now you can even use a kit for auto refilling and draining too. With the carpet cleaning strategy, you can remove the mop to keep carpets dry, carpet boosting for increased suction, and even a setting for avoiding carpet areas. Any obstacles in the way, well, you can identify and avoid straight from the app. We plan on doing a laundry room remodel once our projects outside are done, and I was really inspired by Pinterest to create a custom cubby area where we can actually store our robot vacuum. It's sight unseen, and because of the height difference, the robot can just come right out and come right in all on its own. A big thank you to Dreamy for sponsoring this portion of today's video. You can shop now and save $500 off plus an additional $50 off with the code DMHolly50OFF. Now let's go ahead and share our next Amazon find for the tiny home. You guys have seen me share this before, and it's because we love it so much, and it's our Roman shades. We have them all around our house in so many cool colors. Our girl has a beautiful purple color, our son has a blue color, and we are adding it to the tiny home. In fact, I've already installed one with my husband, and let me show you the sample. Cute little thing. Actually, I really wanted to go with like a gingham look or a ticking stripe look. I think these are so cute. My mom sadly was like, I think that it's gonna limit me with the decorating, and I was heartbroken, a little bit heartbroken. I was like, are you sure? Looking at this kind of is like, no, because I'm like, look at the green and the, So just in case you guys want to, this is light green small plaid. Oh my gosh, they've got the ticking stripe one, right? They've got, what's this one called? This is called the grid. So many great colors. Let me show you what we picked out. We got them for all of the windows in the tiny home, besides up in the dormer, which that's okay because those don't need to be opened at all, right? Nobody's gonna be looking through there. Here are the ones that are for the bedroom, the tiny skinny windows. And I did this. This is one of the things I think I love the most about that bedroom, is the fact that I was able to custom fit those 2 windows that weren't even supposed to be in that bedroom. But I thought, you know, where nightstands go, people either put mirrors. Well, I was like, what if we custom fit it so that in between it could fit a queen size bed? And then instead of having something, there was just windows. I thought that would look cool, so we did it. and adding a little bit more light. We did get blackout, so these are blackout. And I will tell you the reason why my mom did end up choosing to go with something. So these are the same as right behind. I didn't even realize that. They're right, our Roman shades are right here. You guys can probably see my cute little family outside too right now. Here's what they look like right here. I think I went with a little bit lighter. I hope you guys can see that. Mine's a little bit more browner. Hers is a little bit more tan. These are just so affordable. They come so quickly. They are blackout. They are darling. And I like how they can come where they fit inside the window. But oh boy, if you're wanting a really beautiful custom look, I personally think the ones that mount on the outside just look amazing. I would love to be brave enough to do that. I'm just not there yet. It comes with all you need right inside, all the screws, all of the foam, all the good stuff. So now I need to put it back, that way I don't lose it. But such a great little Amazon find. I literally love them. They have great curtains too. I know so many people share their curtains, but I also think that their Roman shades just do not get enough love or shares or credit. Like, I don't feel like anybody's sharing them, and I've been sharing those for years because I love it so, so much. So hopefully you guys can score those too. This is another Amazon find. Are you loving how practical all of these are? They're not gonna be a waste of a buy or anything like that. We're bringing practical things in, nothing junky, right? If you watch my channel, you can tell that there's a lot of different types of decorators. And there are a lot of decorators who decorate with actual home decor pieces. And there are a lot that like their homes to be structurally beautiful, structurally decorated. And so that's what I'm trying to do, so that there has to be the least amount of decor in this space, and for it to just be beautiful and cozy and tell a story with very minimal amount of things. And that's what I'm hoping to achieve. So something like hanging a little apron, or a sweet little framed photo, things like that. I have another Amazon find I'm so excited about. I've had my eye on this for so long, and I think it's gonna be really practical for my mom. I don't know if she's gonna wanna put this on display. In fact, I don't know where she would put it on display, but maybe it'll go into the little cubby area of her closet. That's what I'm thinking that this will end up being into. But what a practical piece this is. I have not even opened it. You're opening it with me, guys. But it is this, Our Place. It is called the Wonder Oven. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Have truly wanted one of these for what seems like forever. This is gonna be so perfect for her in that space. Have you guys heard of these? Let me know in the comments if you guys have. She can bake in here, air fry, roast, and broil. And this is the perfect size for a tiny home, am I right? So there was 4 colors to choose from. I was feeling bold at one point, and I was like, you know what? This goes with her Roman shades perfectly. So I'm so happy about this. How cute. I love this. I will say for 2025, I have been really good with what I've been bringing into our home. I did buy one little thing for myself of a decor piece that I saw. It was a cast iron piece, and it just was darling. And it just reminded me of my kids. And it's this little cast iron horse right here. This is my, I would say, my guilty purchase, but it is so cute. And it kind of reminded me of a McGee & Co. look. So I love that and thought I would share. That way I could be honest with you guys that although I am trying to share our decluttering journey, sometimes we purchase things, and I just want to be honest about it. So there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope this inspired you guys and gave you some fresh new ideas for your home. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I will see you guys in our next video. Bye, friends.